Guys, tragedy has just struck and I can't do anything but laugh. I just woke up from a nap. I actually spent a while filming and like on my MacBook and airdropping and things like that, and I was sitting here and I was listening to what I filmed back, and I ended up falling asleep, and I just woke up and I'm like, okay, I've got a little bit of time before Epps is off the clock. I may as well finish my thought because my game crashed like right before I just gave up and laid down because I'm very, very tired today. And my shit put me to sleep. By the way, I love this new mic. I love this new mic. You're going to be able to hear it in the next thing like that you want. But tragedy just struck. And I can't do anything but laugh and also like look at it as an opportunity to like, I don't know, do something else. I don't know. Anyways. Uh, 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 yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, thanks. 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 Thanks, 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 thanks. Oh my God. All of my save files are gone. All of my save files are gone. Oh my God. Okay, my saved Sims are there. Oh my God, my files are gone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I see people post about this all the time. I have to take a picture of this and show it to Epps. I have to take a fucking picture of this and show it to Epps. I have to tell him what just happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. All of my Barbie is gone. My Hobag Witch is gone. Oh my God. All my save files are gone. Sorry, I'm texting Epps. I see people post about this all the time in the Sims 4 group on Facebook that they log in and all their shit is gone. I like literally all I can do is laugh. All I can do is laugh. Like like my Barbie, I fucking raised 4 kids. I raised 4 kids so that my Barbie can disappear into the void. Are you fucking joking me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is this a joke? Is it a joke? I see people say that this happens to them all the time in the Sims 4 Facebook group. Oh my God. Are you fucking joking me right now? Well, um, uh, I will not lie. I am a little afraid that it's going to happen again. I am thankful that I am not one of those people that has like 20, a save file with like 10, 11 plus generations of Sims in it. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Uh, you know what? It's fine. It's not fine. I like literally was getting ready to log in. I was gonna log in and hop into Marcus Flex's house to see if Nina Caliente had, or Nina Flex, because they're married now, had any kind of negative sentiment towards Marcus because of him like openly getting mad about um my sim doing shit in public, like talking to other Sims, and his wife is like right there. Um, I was gonna log into their house to see that. My game crashed before. I recorded about an hour worth of gameplay on my Hobag Witch. I logged into Bjorn's house because Clara threw a fit because she saw them at the pier together taking photos in the photo booth. And I was like, why does she only have a negative sentiment towards him and not me? So I decided to log into their house to see if she did, and she doesn't. And I was like, well, I wonder if Nina cares about Marcus behaving that way. And my game crashed, and I was watching my footage back because I airdropped it, and I was watching it back, and it like put me to sleep. It like relaxed me to sleep, and Ep said it's just Sims ASMR. um wow. Wow, that's a new fear unlocked. I've seen people talk about it, never have had it happen to me. Uh, that means I lost my SpongeBob house. That means I lost everything. So, very cool. Very cool. What can you do? Because there's no fucking way to recover it. All right. Well, I guess there's that. I guess there's that. And if you contact support or anything like that, it doesn't do any good. All right. um. Okay. Well, I guess this gives us an opportunity to create another sim to become emotionally attached to that we can lose. So there's that. Um, yeah. I mean, what can you do? What? In my last clip, I said Nina Caliente. I meant Katrina. She has two daughters, Dina and Nina, and I hate all of them equally. I hate all of them the same. I don't know why I said Nina instead of Katrina, though it is kind of confusing. I'm kind of having a hard time even saying it. Guys, listen, if it were not for the fact that I had to like get out of bed and do mom things, I would not have gotten out of bed today. I would not be filming right now. I would be rotting right now. I am extremely, extremely depressed. I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, I scrubbed the absolute piss out of my face actually because it's been feeling disgusting. It feels like very, very gritty. Like I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels like sandpaper. And I had a couple people tell me that like the specific birth control that I used to be on was like really good for acne. So if my skin started acting up after I stopped taking it, that was probably why. Would that affect the texture of my skin like that? Because it honestly feels like I've done masks, I've done scrubs, I've done so much to try to like help the texture of my skin recently. Is that shit in my hair? Yes, it is. Okay. To try to like help the texture of my skin, and like nothing's working. Nothing's doing anything. One of the first things that I thought yesterday whenever my game crashed and then it came back up and I realized that I had lost all my save files was like, this is what I get for trying. Like, this is what you fucking get for trying. Anyways, guys, I should be out of Facebook jail today. I should be out of Facebook jail today. I feel bad because Pat sent me a message a few days ago and I can't open, like, well, I can open Facebook messages, but I can't reply to them because I'm in Facebook jail because I was mean to a mean person. I was mean to a mean person. I don't know how to describe it other than like, okay, so backstory. This girl sent me a friend request and we had like, I think 15, maybe 12, maybe the number was 12 mutual friends. And I was like really cool with all of them because it was like alternative people from like the state that I live in, the neighboring state. I'm like, oh shit, she's cool with a bunch of cool people. So I go ahead, I accept her friend request and we don't really interact with each other, but she mostly just posts a lot about how much she hates her life. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Just that like she can't get her boyfriend to stop talking to other girls and she feels like her degree is a waste and all of this other stuff. And it's just like, I never interacted with her and she never interacted with me, but you know, she just posted that kind of stuff and then like shared recipes every once in a while. Actually, she didn't block me. I can still look. I just can't interact with anything or comment or anything like that. What the fuck was where was I at in the story? Well, anyways, out of nowhere, like, I don't know if it was like my algorithm just picked it up, or if she like found a page or something that she was like sharing shit from. But all of a sudden her account just started firing off all this very transphobic, homophobic, racist shit. And I was like, hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. I told her she was mean and she has the life that she deserves. The outside matches the inside. And I got put in Facebook jail for it. And guess what? She didn't block me, so I'm willing to do it again. Anyways, there's that. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about was the fact that I've had a song stuck in my head for days. And I couldn't figure out like where I knew it from. Like what, listen, this is like a recovered memory that I have every couple of years. When I was a teenager, it's this song called 156 by a band called Mew. When I was a teenager and I looked at the year that the song was released, it was 2003. So I was like 13, 14 years old, depending on what time of the year. I was on the computer at my dad's house. And one thing about being a kid in the early 2000s was we loved us some fucking talking to strangers online. That's not a new thing that kids do. That's not a fucking new thing that kids do because we all did it. And we would like get on AOL Instant Messenger and like MSN and Yahoo Instant Messenger. I'd get in fucking chat rooms and be like, my name's Beyonce. I'm 19 years old from California. ASL. We did that shit all the time. My name's Mandy Moore. I'm 19 from New York. ASL. Well, I wasn't pretending to be somebody that I wasn't. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I had like connected with this guy via Vampire Freaks. I'm not really sure. I like that had to be it because I don't think it was like MySpace or anything like that. But I was talking to him on MSN Messenger and we were sitting on webcam and we weren't saying anything with our like mouths. We were just talking back, like typing back and forth to each other. But we could see each other if we decided to look up. And he looked exactly, I mean fucking exactly like that guy that played the bad guy in the last season of Stranger Things. He also was in Twilight. Him, like the skinny blonde guy with the long blonde hair and like the very, very like strong features. Exactly fucking like him. Long blonde hair. He had a plain black t-shirt on and he was just typing to me. And I do believe that he was like 16 or 17 and I was like 14. And we were talking about music. and I was sending him links and he was sending me links, and he was like, listen to this band, they're my favorite. And he sent me a link to that song, and I listened to it obsessively for like 6 months. And like every couple of years, I have that memory pop up. I'm like, where the fuck do I know that song from? And then I remember, oh, he was from Germany too. He was a German kid. He was a German kid. I hope you're doing well. I do remember you. You are a recovered memory that I have every once in a while. And I just as an adult am stunned by how much, at least, you know how like sometimes when you think about things, your brain can like skew them a little bit. I feel like maybe my brain thinks that he looks similar to him. So now I'm like, wow, they look exactly the same and I can't unsee it, you know? But anyways, that's just, I thought about that song yesterday. I had it stuck in my head and I looked it up, and then I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, that German kid showed me this on MSN Messenger. The other rant that I wanted to go on was like, I don't use I'm not gonna put any primer on. I literally am only doing this so that I can feel a little bit better whenever I see myself. Sorry, I just got a text message, and I'm pretty sure that number is Blackcraft. But anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I don't use Pinterest, and it's something that kind of bothers me sometimes, especially when I see people do like Pinterest trends where they like type in their name, your name is your aesthetic. And I'm like, I want to do that, but I don't have a Pinterest. I used to have a Pinterest whenever they were like invite only, you know, like back when, like years ago, like over a decade ago, they were invite only. It was fucking weird. Anyways, Lemon8 is very, very close to Pinterest. It's very, very close to Pinterest. I feel like Pinterest is very much stuck in the 2010s. I feel like a lot of the stuff on there is like, there's this trend, or there was this trend on TikTok. I don't know. It was probably like a year or two ago, where people were like showing their old Pinterest boards. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I saved this outfit to Pinterest. Like, what the hell was I thinking? To me, every time I have ever looked at Pinterest, even in this year, because I did download it for a minute, and then I was like, that's exactly what it still looks like. I feel like it's very much, like a lot of it is very much still stuck in the 2010s. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of it is very much stuck in the 2010s. And I don't know. Like I deleted it because I was like, are people still wearing shirts with mustaches and galaxy leggings? I don't think, hardly, probably not. It's very like chuggy, you know? A lot of it is, like a lot of it is, and I'm sure if you get into these deep pockets of it, it's not. But what I saw, like as soon as I logged in, I was like, why is this so out of date? Anyways, I've been using Lemon8, and mostly because to look at like drugstore makeup and things like that. One thing that I have noticed about them is like, guys, I just have to say something. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a healthcare professional by any means, but I have had a vagine for almost 35 years. In 5 days, it'll be 35 years. And one thing that I can tell you with full confidence is to just shampoo your carpet every once in a while, and otherwise leave it alone. You don't need like 6 fancy soaps and like 3 fancy scented oils and like a bunch of perfumed shit down there. Because listen, she's tough. I mean, tough. If we could figure out how to make armor out of the same thing that a vagina is made out of, whoever did it would be invincible, right? It still is delicate down there in terms of like your pH balance. Don't put a bunch of perfumed shit down there. Don't do that. And if you feel like you need to do that, it's time to go see a doctor. I am on this side of Lemon8. That's like the vagina hygiene Olympics, and I have no idea how I got there. But guys, mild soap, you're fine. Like, oh my God. You're going to piss off your pH balance. And that's not hard to do. As tough as she is, it's not hard to piss her off either. Anyways, that's the end of my vagina rant, my lemonade vagina rant. Actually, that's a lie. Actually, that's a lie. Because somebody's going to say something stupid in my comments like, actually, vaginas are supposed to have a smell to them. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The scent is supposed to be vagina. This video is not getting monetized. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If some, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. If something abnormal is happening, it's time to see a doctor. If something abnormal is happening and you're trying to cover it up with perfume, you can't and you shouldn't. Go to the doctor. Okay? Bitch, I hit pan in this. I hit pan in this, and I feel like I've only been doing my makeup like 1 or 2 times a week. I hit pan in this shit already, and I haven't had it very long. I swear to God, that rant, like, took it out of me. I swear it took it out of me. I swear it, like, knocked everything out of me. I swear that it did. Like, I had a little bit of energy, and then I just had to go off. I had to say it. I had to say it. And you know what? I said it. I said it. And I said it. And also, I found this when I was cleaning my room, and I severely want to fall in love with it. Can you even fucking see it? I severely want to fall in love with it because, guys, I have a very bad tendency of buying lipstick and getting it home and putting it on and not liking it, even though this is gloss. I will never fucking forget. I bought one of these. D was a baby and he's 11. So it had to have been at least 10 years ago. I bought one of these in the lipstick form, and I remember I wore it over to his grandma's house, and I had to reapply the shit, like, I'm not joking, like every couple of minutes. It wasn't even a gloss. And I was like, this is terrible. This is terrible. Like, where is it going? Like, I'm not even talking. I'm not even doing anything. It's like falling off of my face. I wonder if it's better now. Or am I just trying to look for an excuse to buy something? That could be it, because I'm sad. My brain is probably like, go ahead. You can do it. No. Let's not. The last thing that I want to talk about. I keep feeling like I'm saying, okay, one more thing. I'm struggling a lot with my social media. I haven't posted on Instagram since May. And, you know, I think I've only posted on my story like 1 or 2 times since May. And I'm struggling with, like, reading my comments, like opening apps, stuff like that. I'm not even wanting to doom scroll because I mean, I don't know. And I don't want anybody to take it personally. It's just like one of those things that I don't know. I sincerely, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. But I'm supposed to see my psychiatrist next week. And yeah, it could be that I'm not on birth control. Could just be overall that I'm mentally ill and need to fucking touch grass. I don't know, but I am struggling to just do things, leave the house, be on social media, like do anything. And I have to make a conscious effort to just take care of my hygiene. And I've been trying to, like, put on a little bit of makeup and stuff like that so that I can feel better about myself for a half a second. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm very tired, but I'm waking up a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow because I lost my Sims save files. And I was going to post a Sims video tomorrow, but it's abruptly going to end and there'll be no way to pick it up. So it's like, what the fuck is even the point, you know? But anyways, this is getting too long, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.